I'm on the airport flyer, headed to the airport.
About 50 minutes through to Christchurch. Got quite a headwind. Having said that, hopefully it should be smooth flying conditions all the way through to Christchurch. Current conditions there, light westerly breeze, no cloud, and temperatures down to 1 degree. I'm flying south. I'll get back to you close to Christchurch with updated time arrival and weather conditions. Meanwhile, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Cheers.
We're in Christchurch.
We are in Christchurch.
This is Logan. Logan was our Uber driver here. He's not very good at negotiating.
We just invited him.
Yeah. We invited him into
He's
left the clock ticking on the Uber ride. He's got a mate driving his car in circles, fucking scamming us.
6.5 hours later.
What's happening, team? It's 7 o'clock. And I couldn't sleep much last night, so I thought, why not get up and go wander the streets of Christchurch? I'm heading over to a nearby cafe. This is supposedly a road. Okay, so I'm in inner city Christchurch. A lot of building sites and stuff here. This is the most interesting thing I've noticed on my walk from the hotel to a cafe I'm trying to go to. Here's the tramway lines. Tram line, tram line, tram line, tram line, tram line. Ooh! The tram lines just stop. Breakfast complete. It was probably the best presented, like the best plated French toast I've had in my life. That was extremely good. It's now 8 o'clock, which is still ridiculously early for a Saturday morning. Going back to the hotel. Glenn's probably still gonna be asleep. Okay, so there's an operating signal, traffic light for trams, that's what the T stands for. Yet there's a bit of an obstacle there, a bit of an obstacle there. Not sure why that traffic light's in operation. Glenn is awake? Glenn's alive?
I am. You weren't though. When I left you were asleep.
That is true.
And I saw your Snapchats as well. Glenn's asleep. And then it was midday.
After coming back from my morning walkabout, I did fall asleep for a couple of hours. Would you like that to be on the record?
Yeah.
20 donuts for $7. In Wellington, you fucking pay like $10 for 10 donuts. Glenn and I were just walking around Christchurch, and we think we've found the nicest bus station in the country.
Nice.
We legitimately thought this was a mall when we came here.
Possibly the world.
It is amazingly good. When we walked in here, we genuinely thought it was a mall. Surely this is a shopping mall. But no, not a shopping mall. A bus terminal. Another unusual Christchurch sightings. This perfectly functional building has an overbridge to this abandoned building. It is quite strange. So we were going to get the tram, but then we realised it's $20.
$20. Here it comes now. $20 to go on this tram. It just is a circuit, it seems, of Christchurch City, which is an art installation. We thought, $20, way too much. We're just gonna follow the tram on foot.
So here comes the tram.
It is a nice tram.
It is a nice tram.
It looks cool.
The conductor waves at you.
Pretty cool. Off we go.
The great tram walk of 26.
Moves a bit faster than you can walk.
Probably not faster than you can run though.
Nah, you could run.
You could easily run that.
But it also stops more.
If you had a skateboard or something, this would be perfect. We're just walking around past these containers, and look at that up there. There is a person. Would you like to talk about this dock sign?
They haven't put no hunting in. That's one that they normally
There's no this is a dock sign in the middle of the city.
No fire, chopping and climbing zone. Kiwis possible. Recycling, yes. Bikes are good. Skateboarding is allowed. That's not normal. You don't skateboard on mountain bike tracks. And photography is also allowed.
This is like the same format as they use in the entire country. Just right in the middle of the city. And this is the remains of the Christchurch Cathedral. We're in Cathedral Square here, which ironically, that's a hotel right there. It's like real close. Yeah, it's quite interesting to look at. I mean, for me, this is like, I've been to Christchurch a few times. This is probably the only area that I remember like very distinctly, like very well. And to see it like, the whole like feel of the area like definitely has changed. Because like, I mean, a lot of the surrounding buildings have gone, and obviously the cathedral is... yeah. What is happening, team? We're on the way to Macklemore. We got an Uber. We're gonna walk, but it's raining, and didn't really feel like walking in the rain.
Thinking if they can, how can I breathe? Thinking if they check, what do I say?
Macklemore just gave out some cookies.
Still, you gotta keep them still. If I hear him, I'm moving to New Zealand. Gets 20 seconds to compete for the crown of New Zealand. Each and
And that was Macklemore and Ryan Lewis.
Bloody awesome!